is Nteboheng, and I am live from the Republic of South Africa, Durban to be precise. Just a quick one today. First, let me just indicate that I'm used to, twice, because I've been live only twice. I did that in the early hours of the morning, very early hours of the morning. It's my first time ever. Actually, this is my third live. It's my third time going live, my first time going live this early. Well, just a quick one for the believers. You know, I've learned that whatever you allow, any form of injustice that you allow, you are responsible for. If you experience injustice, or if you in your family, in your community, experiencing injustice or any form of injustice at all, and you do nothing, you say nothing about it, then you are responsible for. Because silence doesn't change anything. Silence does not change anything. We have to learn, Bazalwane, we have to learn to confront injustice. We have to learn to confront that which is wrong. We have to learn to confront that which is unjust. We have to get involved. We have to take action, because if we do not do that, then who will? Because we are part of the very same society experiencing all this form of injustice, all this corruption, all this murder, all this rape and everything else. We are part of the society. But when we live in isolation, we pretend as though we live in isolation. We have come to a point where we really don't care much about what's happening to my neighbor. All we do is just stand at a distance and feel sorry and choose to do nothing about it. If we human beings do not take action against the injustices that are happening in our societies, then who will take care of that? Who will make our society a better place for us? Do we expect somebody else to take the responsibility? And then we just sit there and do nothing and expect things to be good? I don't think so, really. Let's not live in isolation. Now, this idea of individualism is really a bad idea. It's a horrible one. Thina singabantu abamnyama, what we know ile nto ukuthi umuntu ungumuntu ngabantu, we call it the spirit of ubuntu. I am because that spirit of ubuntu. It doesn't have to be African. That thing has nothing to do with being African. If you are a human being with a heart, with conscience, if you are a human being really, you must have that spirit of, you must have that umoya wobuntu. Ukhathale about what is happening to your neighbor. Ukhathale about what is happening in your community, in your country, and stand up against all that injustice, against all that corruption, against everything. Stand up against that. And there is this other thing, this thing of wanting to fit in. You know what? You don't have to lose yourself all in the name of you want to fit in, you want to belong. You don't have to deprive yourself an opportunity to become yourself, to experience life to the best, to live your life the best way you know how. Of course, we need to be kufanele ukuthi sikwazi ukuhlalisana nabanye abantu. I'm failing to say that in English. But you don't have to lose yourself in the name of wanting to fit in. And you know what? You don't have to agree with someone. Even if you feel like whatever they are saying you don't agree with, you don't have to agree with that person just because you want to keep peace between the two of you. If somebody cannot stand the truth that you are saying, then let that person go. If they want to leave, then let them go. You don't have to say things, you don't have to do things just to keep them in your circle, just to have peace. You don't have to deprive yourself an opportunity to become. You don't have to compromise just to meet the expectations of others. And you know what? It is the greatest injustice you can ever do to yourself, to live your life within the parameters of another person's expectations. That is the greatest injustice you can ever do to yourself. Because let me tell you something, you can never be able to meet everybody's expectations. Just have to tell yourself, you know what, I'll live my life the best way I know how. Live my life the best way I know how. And be rest assured, not meeting another person's expectations, that does not make you a bad person. Not at all. You are just someone who gives a chance to yourself, who's determined to live in the life, to emptying yourself. And that chance to do that, the chance to do that is only when you are still alive. Hello, TA. Hi. And thank you for joining. Unfortunately, it was a short one today. It was a quick one today. And really, I feel like we are responsible. Somebody said, I think it was Dr. Miles Monroe, but it was in the context of marriage. He said, happy marriage is not an accident. So I will say a peaceful community, a corrupt-free community, a rape-free community, a murder-free community, an injustice-free community is not a mistake. It's not an accident. We, the members of a society, the members of the community, must be intentional in everything that we do. And if we allow any form of injustice, we are responsible for that. If we are silent when others experience injustice, if we are silent when others experience injustice, then we are responsible for that. We must learn to confront that which is wrong, that which is unjust. We must learn to get involved, to contribute positively in our community. In other words, we need to get rid of this spirit of individualism and adopt the spirit of Ubuntu. Umoya wobuntu bazalwane, the spirit of Ubuntu. I'm not sure, click on the three dots on me and click moderator. I don't understand that. But it was just a quick one. Thank you for joining me, and I love you. Goodbye. I just hope you join me someday. Maybe subscribe to my channel. I'm new here, Bazalwane. I'm new here. I'm new on YouTube. And to be if I'm not mistaken, I checked this one. Yeah, this is my third life. I'm completely new here, so if you can just hold my hand. I have so much to say, especially to teach. I'm a preacher, I'm a minister of the Word of God. Sound that makes you sleepy? Which sound? Anyway, I'm new here, as I was saying, and I'm the minister of the gospel. And I wish to use this platform to teach, really, and to perhaps talk about my books. I'm an author too, and perhaps touch on some law-related matters, because I'm in the field of law, just to empty myself. I think that's the correct word to use, just to empty myself. And welcome indeed, Sunny. Welcome, and welcome to everyone. Hello, Sunny. Welcome everyone, but unfortunately I have to go, Bazalwane. I really have to go. I love you, and I pray that God protect you wherever you are. I pray that God stretch his hand, his mighty and powerful hand, and touch you in a unique way and change your life in a unique and very special way. God bless you.